Hey, people. What's up? How did everybody do on their nano, if you did nano? I thought we'd do 20-minute sprints, if that's cool with everybody. I know everybody's coming down from NaNoWriMo, or I'm starting my iPad up. So what do we got here? I know Laura said she had to go to Target and she'd be back. We'll be here. Stephanie, hello, everybody. Hello. Good afternoon, Natalie. Happy to say, isn't that strange? And by the way, I shut my blinds as much as I could, and it's still doing them. But fortunately, the sun will move eventually. Angela's here. Hello, Angela. Hey, Inka, how are you? What's up? Good afternoon. I didn't even push myself the last 2 days, and I'm exhausted. There you go. Yeah. I kind of figured this one is a reboot. Has everybody got their December plans? Or have you even started thinking about December? I know I have a heating pad thingy on my back, and it's too hot. It's like, I need my shirt between it. I was pushing so hard to get my November task completed that I didn't do a lot of planning for December. I've got my QM planner. Yes. Yep. 2023 is going to be here in the blink of an eye. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what my allergies are doing today, but excuse me. I'm a day behind, but taping up boxes. I'm excited. I'm excited to get it. So they're going out today-ish. Not that that's a reflection of you, the ish. I know me. I'll be watching my mailbox. I'll be stalking the mailman. Stephanie, I'm unboxing it, and I'm so excited, even though it's the planner I ordered from Clever Fox. What are you doing? Quit. Not you. Pancho got something. Quit. But still, it's exciting. The possibilities. I did a planner video the other day of what I'm using for 2023 and what I'm using now. But mine's kind of a hodgepodge of things with HB90 and some other things. Like, yes, as soon as I get done taping, I'll be heading. Very cool. I'm excited. Somebody gifted me one of the boxes. I know who it was, too. Inka, my newsletter goes out tomorrow, and I'm still staring at it, wondering how I went from someone who didn't know what to say in the newsletter to someone who texted. I'm sure it's great. And I watched some videos on artists and their newsletters, and to me, the writing kind of, and I was surprised at how long they were, the examples they gave. Because I always thought it was supposed to be like one thing, but I don't know that that's the current thought. I may be behind. Same. I didn't do HB90. I'm great with my current regime. And I'm adding a bunch of 2023 to track writing and reading. I should do a TikTok for next year. There you go. I need to add some things to mine. I am currently using a tracker. HB90 has a tracker. I need to print some of those off to put in there. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself because I need to get December totally ironed out. Speaking of which, that would be a great task for me to do. I was going to put notes into Scrivener, but I think I need to get on top of where I'm at in general during this first sprint. Mine is way over there, so I'm not going to get it. I'm using a, let me grab it. I'm using a Carpe Diem planner. That reminds me, I need to get, this is what I'm using. And I need to get different tabs. I don't like these tabs. But that's what I'm using. And it's got these charms on it. I want to change this one to a white one. Anyway, mine's not very exciting. I mean, if you've seen, yeah, you've seen, it's blank inside. Hello, Rachel. How are you? What are you up to? Hello. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Jen. I take it you two followed each other here. I'm going to grab something quick that I need to get. I'm just grabbing. I have these little charm thingies. I think I'm going to change the one that's on there. They're just little, like, sparklies. I think I'm going to change it to the white one. I know you really wanted to know that. Came from another stream. Well, you came to the best. I'm so glad you're here. We're just at Elizabeth's Sprints. Oh, cool. Darn, you beat me to it. Aw. Hey, 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 hey. No, they're like little charms I got from I don't know if I got them at Michael's or what they are, but they're just little charms. There were 6 of them there. Unknown caller. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn my phone not set off. Stream hopping. Gotta support all the peoples. It's a good thing. We like seeing your face. I'm just looking to see how difficult this is going to be to change. And it's not. It's not. Which one? Sparkly or white? I put white. So what is everybody working on today? I know, like I said, everybody's kind of coming down from NaNoWriMo. We've got about 42 seconds before the first sprint. And I am... I just lost my jump ring. Okay, all, are you ready for this? Stream hopping. What did I do with that? It dropped. You ready for the first sprint?
Goodbye.
And here we go. I will see you all in 20 minutes. Okay, what did you all do? Did you get things done? Heather's here. Hello, Heather. Stephanie's roommate's cat just came and sat on my stuff, and he's purring so loud I don't have. Oh, the kitty. I'll help from my stream to hear myself. Yes. Welcome. I was going to say wait. No, jumpings are the worst if you drop them, right? Jump rings. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it went. I'm sure I'll suck it up with the vacuum cleaner later. It wasn't anything. But yeah, I happened to find another one. I did change it. I changed it to a white one. So I was hoping to have like gold colored jump, these clasps, but I don't have any, so I'll just use what I have. Angela, yeah, I'm home this time of day. I'm really home. Glad to make it to one of you. Hello, Angela. Hello, how are you? I forgot to start the timer. I'm going to do something so I can stay on track. Hello, everybody. Heather, yes. Stephanie. Oh, sipping adorable marshmallow. Sorry I didn't make your stream, Heather. I was snoozing. Sorry, I'm looking at these blind lines. Sorry about that. Hello, I missed the first sprint. I'm going to be getting some art supplies together for class. Very cool. I'll be talking and cleaning up my. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm like finishing things up so I can be organized. So, great minds think alike. Angela finished the boxes and now eating lunch as my stomach doesn't eat itself. Well, I hope it doesn't. That would be sad. Finish the cling wrap ball for the Christmas party on Saturday. Yes. Oh, those are so fun. I think we need to do that. That would be really fun for the adults to do. I think it would drive the kids crazy. I figured out my thesis and 3 supporting claims. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, I kind of like them. I don't usually put charms and stuff on my planners, but I thought since I was changing it up to the Carpe Diem, I wanted to do something a little different on that too. Anyway, I'm distracted by sparklies. Stephanie, I defined my first goal for the new quarter. Anne has been reading. Not ready to write again, maybe in a new sprint. I really like your hair. Oh, thank you. I didn't shower today, so I just threw it up in a ponytail. I prefer it down too. I think it I like it better that way. I think it looks better. Jump in for the next spritz. Speaking of which, Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I'm looking at the calendar here. Tuesday is my birthday. So I think I need to do something special. I need to do something different for the sprints that day. I've seen that a bit lately. So what's everybody doing on this next one? I think I'm going to continue what I'm doing. I've got a piece back here that it's just a tester. It's an art piece of a still life. I've switched mediums, and so I'm doing just a basic still life, just kind of playing with the materials to see, to get them to figure out what they do. So, and there will be a video coming up of me playing with things, figuring out stuff. Yay for birthdays. Yes. 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 I will be 59. 59. And I have siblings that didn't make it that far. So I am very thankful. I'm not ashamed to say I'm 59. May I'm going to try and get some words in. Good deal. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably won't do much, just in general. But I think we need to do something special for the sprint. Maybe, because Angela's box will be here. Maybe I can unbox that during the sprints or something. All right. I'll think of something. I think I need to do something for you guys, though, for the sprints. What could we do? Any ideas? Oh, thank you, Angela. You're so sweet. I'm going to be becoming research article for evidence and vacuum. Alice is 59 too. Good. 63 was a great year, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. I'm going to work on my newsletter and this time, and now that I've had food. Angela S. is going to clean her office. Part of mine is I know now what I'm working on next as far as like writing stuff. And so I need to get the space to reflect that. Pancho, what are you doing? What are you doing? I have like cords all over the floor from like lights and things and computer. And he's like very gracefully stepping over cords and going into a corner. So thankful. Aw. It helps me feel better about turning 30 next week when I see you kicking butt and being amazed at like life's. Oh, it is. Your baby. You're younger than my children. My children are 38, no, 37 and 35. So, yeah. And I have 8 grandchildren. But yeah, we can talk about age just later because we need to do our sprint. Are you all ready? Because here we go. I will see you in 20 minutes. Let's do this. Okay, all, how did you do? Laura's here. Let's see. I'm trying to see where I left off. Let's see, this might be. So glad you're here. Not just today, Natalie. No worries. Let's see, I was just commenting on another video, and instead of the name here, I saw my handle. So many December birthdays. Same for me, though. I'm 39 next week. Shout out to all my Sagittarians. Yes. Heather's also in her 50s. I didn't know that. 52. Very cool. My mom says she got a new lease on life in her 50s with my stepdad, and she wasn't wrong. 30s are so much better than your 20s. I think you worry about superficial things a lot less the older you get. Laura, I'm in my 50s too. I think those middle aged women fiction books have it right. It's another beginning. Of course, I'm a mess and no way near as focused as some of you. That's my goal. Get life together and focus. Maybe not focusing is your superpower. Could that be true? Same. At least we're all together on the planet. Yes. Hello, Becca. How are you? Laura, I'm making the kind of oatmeal that has to cook on the stove. It's supposed to be good for you. Hello. I struggle with goal setting and I'm learning to get SMART goals. I think Sarah has a video, Sarah Cannon, on like an update sort of thinking on the SMART goals and how to go about them. It's slightly different. I don't know when it was. I want to say it was like a year ago, but don't quote me. Because I also said Nano was originally in May or April and May. It was actually in July. Angela, I'm swapping places with Laura Heffernan. My turn for errands, finished inning and heading to the post office. Yes. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. By the way, I got paint on me. I just noticed it during the sprint. Random, I know. Yay. I got the basics of what I want in the newsletter up and outlined. I'm making some fun images in Canva for it. Very cool. I think I had a newsletter go out this morning. And you know what? I can't remember what it was about. Maybe the video. Woohoo, Angela! Yes. You don't know me, but I love your Aw. That's cool. I don't know. Am I subscribed to? I'll have to look and see if I'm subscribed to Becca's. I think I am. Becca is trying to brainstorm marketing ideas for her book that she's releasing in April. Yes. I did not mean to derail the conversation. Believe me, I understand life is only just getting started and it's not. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Stephanie, after 30 years of teaching SMART goals, gives me hives, even though they're a good idea. Oh, thank you so much, and hello. Not sleeping is your superpower. I do not doubt that. Oh, dear. Oops. Angela, I put peanut butter and cocoa powder on my. Oh, that's interesting. That sounds good. I get the cheap stuff. I get like the just heat in the microwave. I've watched it, and it's one of the things that has helped me lately. Thank you. Oh, good, 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 good. I think there's also a Camp Nano in April. Actually, I think there's two. Aren't there? Are there two Camp Nanos? I have butter and cocoa brown sugar in mine. I should have put some cinnamon in it, but I sit down. You did, and I asked you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. I missed the last breaks to eat dinner. I've been brainstorming in a friend's inbox where we're trying to advise each other without giving away spoilers on future books. Yes, April and July. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. What would I do without you all? I did a quick, it's an oil pastel. I'm not used to using oil pastel. They were, yeah, not my favorite thing for a long time. But I like did a coat of like a fixative on it. And I think it actually is working. I think I'm gonna do another coat though during this sprint. Laura, okay, on the stove makes delicious creamy oatmeal like grandmade. Ah. My friend does the heat in the microwave that adds then adds the peanut butter, cocoa powder, and sometimes yogurt or hummus. It seriously feels gourmet, even though she buys some cheap oatmeal. Same cheap oatmeal I do. Oh, that's cool. It's peanut butter and cocoa powder. I'll have to try that. Because that's what Angela said she does too, isn't it? Oatmeal and or peanut butter and I'm scrolling back so I can see. Cocoa. Peanut butter and cocoa. That's what she said. Yeah. I when I decided to start eating oatmeal for breakfast, I bought a whole bunch of cheap ones, or I bought a whole bunch of different ones, the individual ones that they have, to see which one was the best. And it turned out the cheapest, very cheapest, was the one I liked the best. More real peanut butter or the powder, real peanut butter. I eat oatmeal almost every morning, and now that is how it's been. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that tomorrow too. I also weighed myself today, and I've gained 9 pounds back that I lost. So I need to get on it. Heather, I finished making my lunch and ate it mini frittata with chopped peppers and a slice of toast and sliced tomato. Ooh, that sounds good. Are you all ready for this next sprint? I'm eating that for breakfast too now. I definitely want to try it. Are y'all ready for this next sprint? We need to get going. I'm going to run outside with this and spray it again and hope that Poncho does not try to follow me outside this time. No offense, Poncho. No offense. Okay, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. I will see you in 20 minutes. If you haven't gotten up yet, get up and walk around. Get yourself something to drink. It's halfway point. All right. ran outside a couple of times and my hair's. So how did you all do? Laura, I like the extra protein ones that just take hot water. Let me start this timer. They're the double rolled oats one that I got when the doc changed my diet. Doc changed your doc. Changed diet. All oatmeal is the same, but it's cut differently, so it cooks faster. So is steel cut oats really better? I take it it's not. Yum. I get ink on my shirts all the time. I have an apron that I usually wear, and I might be able to get this out. I don't know. Or it's now my paint shirt. Guess it's my paint shirt now. This double rolled stuff that was cooked slowly on the stove is definitely better in texture. And paint. Yeah. Hairspray gets some ink off of shirts. But I am not anti-oatmeal. Not a snob. If it tastes yummy, I'll eat it. I assume she's using like Indian ink or something. I don't know. I know alcohol. It's probably the alcohol in the hairspray that's getting it out. I would assume. The different cuts also have different textures. I prefer the steel cuts texture, but end up eating quick oats more often for price and cooking speed. Heather, I'm a texture person as well. I like my oatmeal super smooth. Yes, we are awesome. Ease of use is everything. I really want to start using my oil pastels. And I think a lot of people are, and that's what I'm decided I'm going to work on. I think there's definitely a need for it. A lot of the stuff that's out there is aimed at children, or there's very few, and the like the YouTube channels that I found, I think they're Japanese. So that's what I've been working on is oil pastel information and yeah. But I haven't said that anywhere else, so nobody steal my idea. I like spices in my oatmeal usually, but sometimes I will put powdered peanut butter and cocoa. I don't know that I even knew that there was such a thing as powdered peanut butter. Where have I been? Hello, Jessica. How are you? Yes. Laura, butter and brown sugar was the way my dad always made it when I was a kid. Aw. You can also use olive oil, and you may not even notice the difference. Maybe this is a Vital Farm sea salt butter, so it's all fancy and organic, so it's good. And I didn't add the salt to the water because of it. That sounds good. Cool. Angela, thanks for hosting. If I don't see you Tuesday, I wish you a very happy birthday. Thank you. I can't believe I'm 59. I'm going to be 59. I remember when I thought 30 was old. And inside, I don't feel 59. I feel like I'm, 20, 25. Like I'm stuck. In a good way. In a good way. And thank you. Ashley eats oatmeal almost every morning. Great for breastfeeding. I didn't know that. That's cool. Natalie, I'm over halfway through this outline. Only one evidence left. And I could move to warrants and backing after I refresh myself on what those are. Ashley formatted a book for a client. Peanut butter powder and cocoa. Great idea. PB2. I don't think I've used oil pastel since I was a kid. Dad used to do ink drawings and he had some. I did some research on it. It's really interesting to me how they came about and how they have progressed over the it's really interesting. I'm really enjoying the research part of this. In fact, I'm going to put my notes into Scrivener during this next break or next sprint. Peanut butter powder is a good additive in smoothies if you don't want it to drink. Oh. Ooh, I have stuff in there for smoothies. Maybe I could make a smoothie when I get my notes done. When I put my notes into Scrivener, my new notes, I'll treat myself to a fruit smoothie. I wrote one last page of morning pages, style journaling for now. I may even journal more later to continue on with my character. She needs work. That sounds fun, though. PB2, but there are other brands. People use it for protein in shakes and protein balls. I was just telling my husband, I remember when I bought 30. Yep. Yep. I can so relate. Yep. I thought 30 was the time when I had to be a real grown up and have my life together. My life blew up instead. But isn't it better? Or do you think it's better in hindsight? Ashley, same. I was 30 when I married Jimmy. So in a good way. I never thought I'd have 5 kids by the age of 31. Wow, that's a house full. That's awesome, though. Not in a good way exactly, but in a necessary way. My father didn't paint, but he was an engineer. I'm going to start making protein shakes with protein powder, and blueberries and chia seeds. Ooh. My dad stopped drawing and writing and stuff when I was still very young, but I remember it. I wish he had continued. Have you ever talked to him about it? Have you ever made those protein balls with oatmeal and honey and chocolate chips, maybe flax seeds and chia seeds? I haven't made those in forever. Ooh, and I can get local honey. That sounds really good. Peanut butter. Your kids eat them like cookies. So we had interesting looking tools and those large flat pencils. Oh, yeah. I haven't made them, but Kim on the Wads made. Oh, okay. I saw she had a new video up yesterday. Oh, is anybody doing Vlogmas by chance? I considered it, but I don't think I should. I think I'll just keep working on the new channel. And I'm out of coffee. I used to make shakes with blueberries and spinach and vanilla powdered protein. I should do that again. Now I want to make chocolate chia seed pudding. Oh, my dad makes maple syrup and gives it to us. It's so expensive at the stores, but I hate artificial syrup. My son-in-law tried to make it one time, and I don't think he let it cook enough. Yeah, that sounds, but it sounds so good. Large flat pencils were the best. A friend of ours was a carpenter and had them. My dad used to use those. He's retired now. I can guarantee anything on schedule like Vlogmas right now, health issues. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on our last sprint. I can't believe it's our last sprint. Do y'all want to do an extra sprint? If you do, I will stick around. Laura, I made chia seed pudding for the first time. That was great. It's so good for you. Sorry, I can't see chia seeds without seeing Bob Ross Chia Pet. I'm weird. Ashley, I hope one day when I get rich off my books, I can give my dad a big fat check to thank him for how hard he worked. Oh, that's so sweet. I miss my dad. The other day was the anniversary of his death, 26th. I kind of tried to ignore it. I am one of 6 kids. 2. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start this next sprint so we can get going. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. It's a pokey. How did you do? I am going to do another sprint. If anybody wants to partake. My life changed drastically for the better in a way when I was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 28. Wow. Yeah. I can't imagine. That's so sweet, Ashley. Ashley was talking about her dad. Really? Yeah. Just my mom is the best, and I think the same about her and how I'm going to give back when I can. Very cool. Sorry to hear that. My kids keep getting sick. Speaking of giving back to your parents, there's a TikTok. It's a singer. I don't know his name. He was. I don't know that he's that well known. But he talks about how his dad sold his gun to help him make his truck payments, and then it's a tearjerker on TikTok. Yes, that would be amazing. It's amazing how sometimes those hard things force a change for the better. Then let's do it. I don't think I will do Vlogmas. I have tried it and I do it only for about 2 weeks. I'm making the most of it. It was unexpected. Oh my. I don't know what I'm going to do when I lose my parents. I don't even want to think about it. Yeah. And you would think at my age that I would have been better prepared, but I don't think you're ever really prepared. I lost my dad on November 26th, and then 3 months later, we lost my mom. That's been 6 years ago. 6. Yeah, 6 years ago. Laura, I didn't really handle my change as well as I could have. Married to a narcissist, multiple miscarriages, other health issues, and I let myself sink it. You didn't let yourself. It happened. My kids keep getting colds and fevers and giving it to each other over and over. Oh, no. But nothing serious. Still, it's a pain. And they don't feel good. Takes a long time to come to terms with 20 plus years of what a narcissist tells about you. I was only, oops, that's not what I wanted. I was only, we only had a narcissist in the family, an obvious narcissist, for 5 years, 6 years. Something like that. And the last few years were awful. But I can't imagine 20 years. I can't even, yeah. It was a long time to come to terms. Oh, okay, I already read that, but still. Laura, one of the reasons I don't miss being out of school. But it's all better than being with a narcissist in question and having him father children in the end. And you're awesome. Laura, you're just awesome. Rachel, yes, it does. I still have little setbacks thanks to dear old mom, narcissist issues. I'm so sorry to hear that. My sister was married to a sociopath for 10 years, and though it was 10 years ago, she still struggles with it. Sounds like you went through so much. I didn't get married till after my cancer experience, but only a year later. We have been married for 20 years now. Oh, all the people who have dealt with other people's bad baggage. Sorry, I'm typing on my iPad, my notes, and it out of the corner of my eye, I saw something change. It was just because it had like timed out. I don't know how you all do it. I've never experienced it personally, but I was traumatized enough by just my sister's experience. And that was a secondhand experience, not direct. Mine was a son in law who lived 2 doors down. And I am so thankful my daughter got away from him. And his life has continued just to go. He's such a waste. Um, but after he targeted me there um, a lot at the end. And I think it was because my granddaughter and I were really, really close, my oldest granddaughter. And I was an easy target. I was too trusting, and I wanted to be involved with my daughter and my grandkids. And so he used that. He went to town. That was hard. I had other family members who are a narcissist. I wasn't about to marry one if I could, but I had problems because of those relationships. Too many to list here. I guess I'm not ready to talk about it here. That's okay. Hello, hearties and lovelies. Hugs during a quick work break before getting back to teaching and packing. Yay, Gina's here. I am going to do one more sprint. We've got about 1 minute before I start. I wish I could help you pack. I got pretty good with Tetrising everything together. It was kind of fun. I just don't like the lifting heavy things and the packing up. Oh my God, I'm late again. I'm so sorry. You're fine. You're fine. We're glad you're here, Jeff. I'd say we moved from one place to another 3 to 5 years of our marriage, but when I watched your video, it just blew my mind. I guess I haven't watched your video. I need to. Jeff, it's like when you live, it's on the day, and I work. When you're live, it's on the day, and I only get off at 3:30. It's been a long time for me. At this point, it just seems like a fact, but I get not talking about it here. It's a big group. If you want to chat with someone who understands, I'm in the Facebook group, and Laura is also a professional, and she's just awesome. And that's not being prejudiced. I know many people would say the same. Which one? Are you talking about the boot camp alumni group or the main group? Experiencing something secondhand is traumatizing for lots of people. It's a normal reaction. Hello, Jenna. I'm in all the groups. Me too. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on this next sprint. Are you all ready? Got to check off my sprints there. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I will see you all in 20 minutes, and this will be the last sprint. So let's make it count. I'll see y'all in Okay, how did you all do? Did you get it? Did you make progress? I just lost my screen. Come on, baby. Come on. There it goes. My mouse moved on my laptop or my iPad. P&T, HB, boot camp, and the writing group. I'm in those two, at least. I've been pretty quiet. I'm not great at Facebook in general, but I'm good at Messenger. Yes, I look forward to Laura's messages on Messenger. I've never taken Publish and Thrive, but it's awesome. I'm really glad I did. Laura, okay, friends, I'm off to my parents. Have the best night. You love it. Yes. It's great. Have fun, Laura. It's a bit out of my price range at the moment, but I think I might. Yeah, see, that's why I grabbed it when I had the chance, when I had it in my budget, and I'm just very thankful I did. But yeah, it is. If I were to think about doing it today, yeah, but it's awesome, and it's just such a great resource. Jeff, how is everyone? Hello, is anyone? Oh, can you not see us? Rachel, pretty good at Tetrisizing, but the issue right now is Amazon has van drivers doing forced overtime, so it's mostly me doing it between the teacher things and after the author day ends. Are you on Facebook, Jeff? I'm confused. Jenna, we're about to wrap up a sprint. Jeff, we're about to wrap up a sprint session. Do we have one after this one? Since it seems to be on the 3rd, I'm not sure. No, we did 5 sprints total. All right, another class starts in 15, heading out. Take care. There's one in 30 minutes and one in 45 minutes. Let me put the Google Calendar up of heart breathings. This is the heart breathings sprint calendar. Saturday is double down day, just FYI. I don't know why I said that so loud, but it is. It's double down day, so there'll be a lot of sprints on Saturday. Stephanie, I ate during that one. It was quite nice. I'd love to do another one. Finally got some words in. 548. Yes. I'm working on a little photo collage for the newsletter. Otherwise, I think it's done. Yes. I missed a good chat, didn't I? Yep. Sounds like a lot going on in here, but I was talking. Oh, wow, we're so close together. There is not let yourself. Yes. Depression is something that happens to a lot of people. Yep. And unlike any other illness, you can't protect yourself 100%. I have chronic depression and it just comes on. It's tough. I lost my mother last year. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, both of you. Stephanie has bipolar and others, myself. It sucks to have any form of mental illness because there is so much no one tells you about it. True that. Ashley, I had postpartum depression once and it's not fun at all, but it was not for more than a year, I think. That still sucks. Sorry to hear that, Heather. Depression is just a reaction to your present circumstances. I had that. It's terrible. It's the worst because everyone expects you to be happy after you have a baby, but that's not always the case. Out of 5 kids, I've only had it once, so thankfully. I had terrible thoughts for weeks. I made it through, but I look back and feel sad about it. I think I figured out the warrants for my argument, but since I've never done it before, I'm nervous they're wrong. Maybe time to set this aside and do some fiction writing instead. I felt like I couldn't bond with my son when he was born. I felt like the worst mom ever, but that's all behind me now, and he's 6 now. Aw. When he was a toddler, he threw the worst tantrums, and I'm so glad he's finally recently grown out of it. It's so hard. Parenting is hard. Hugs to all of you who have dealt with narcissists. Much love and healing wishes sent your way. It's not forever, Ashley. I just added to the parent guilt that piles up. Oh, that is so terrible to go through. I couldn't imagine, but you got through it and you're doing great by showing up and doing things for yourself. Thank you. We all make mistakes. Don't feel guilty. I'm sure we're doing the best we can, did the best we could. I know that I am mostly okay, but those moments, yeah, I've had those. I can't lift heavy things for multiple medical reasons. Not proud of lots of ways I reacted when my son would hit my older daughter. I get so upset. I'm so glad he doesn't do that anymore. He stopped a while ago, but that was the worst. Oh man, yeah. Now that they get along great for the most part. Actually, here's the chronic illness and disability tag video playlist that was started by Megan McCarthy about a year ago. I would still like to do it. I just haven't had a chance. Oh, that sounds interesting. Megan McCarthy. Stephanie, woohoo! Just had a brainstorming breakthrough. Got sidetracked from my planning. Whoops. And now how my series is going to flow better for the next 2 books. Yes. Natalie, I just answered the phone and told the guy wrong number. He insisted I call him and then hang up. They sent me a text saying, you have the wrong number. People. I actually had that happen before, and the lady was so nice that it turns out both our phones did ring. She was insistent, but nice. Had it happen once the other day. Guy wasn't so nice, but I think it happens sometimes. Inca got 397. Yes, and you're welcome. 489. Yes. Ashley edited 10 pages. Jen, she's got a great payment plan. Yes, true. And I'm an affiliate. Just saying. Kelly got 1,561 words since joining a few sprints ago, and I'm finally feeling close to the end of the story. That's awesome. Good job. I love both Publish and Thrive and HB90. I recommend. Thank you for the extra sprint. I got the newsletter finished. Just needs to be scheduled. And then there's the Heart Breathing's calendar. HB90 is more about planning and how to get done what you want to get done or what you need to get done. And Publish and Thrive is more about publishing your book and getting it finished, getting the publishing process finished. Nice. And I'm an affiliate for both. Just saying. I gotta go make dinner, chicken wild rice soup, Pinterest recipe. I need to go feed my dogs. It's all about publishing. The other one is all about planning. Oh, cool. He continues to insist I call him 15 minutes ago and that this is his friend's number, and his call log even shows it. Huh, that's weird. I bought so many courses on publishing and marketing I never finished. I really should. Publishing and Thrive is awesome. I would definitely put it at the top to finish. Publish and Thrive is for and marketing. HB9 is, of course, for a version of how to be productive planning. Sounds like you've got a good head start compared to a lot of us. I love hearing about your books. The mention of newsletters made me check out my brand new MailChimp account during that last sprint. How's it doing? Looks like I have to call Verizon because apparently someone's spoofing my number for all the calls to people. Oh, well, that's weird. And this isn't a scammer. This is a regular person calling her friends. That's weird. Heather also cleaned up her desk and talked to the hubby. Okay, all. I think that's it. I'm going to call it for the day. Thank you for being here. Don't forget, you guys are awesome. You rock. You are an amazing people. And I am glad you're here. Let me get Heather's here. Yes, I did the boot camp with the payment plan. It's just now paid off. I think I'm affiliate now too. Yes. Or I am an affiliate. Yes, Heather's an affiliate too. Okay, I always hate seeing see you next Tuesday. I will see you on Tuesday. And until then, take care, be safe, and keep up the good work. Bye all.